Hey everybody, what's going on? How y'all doing? I just wanted to pop in real quick and just say hi and to share something with you guys that I think everybody should know and be aware of. Not that you guys aren't aware of your, what's going on and things like that. But, something was just troubling me. I'm home and I'm here minding my business, and I get a phone call. Now, my thing is like, you have to always be mindful and try to always protect your energies as best you can at all times. Okay, because the devil comes in all forms. Okay, and you have to be mindful of that. Okay, so like I'm home, like I was home the last time when I got engaged to my fiance. I was home minding my business when I heard from him and let him in. But I let him in because we were really familiar with each other. We were really familiar with each other, like for years. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's water under the bridge. So, like, I'm home minding my business. My phone rings from someone that I hadn't heard from since last year. Now, mind you, me and this guy never met in person. We talked a couple of times on the phone. And the reason why I really never went anywhere for me is because I'm all about energy. I'm all about if it feels good to be around you at all times, like not just some of the time, but all of the time. It has to feel like that for me. So through the course of us, getting to know each other on the phone every now and again, he would always say slick stuff, always talking slick out his mouth and stuff like that. And I think that came from the fact that I never really shared with him how I made my money, like how, you know, I get my money, period, like that. And I just never felt like it was his business. But I did tell him that I didn't work. I do remember telling him that I didn't work. And then I thought about it. And I was like, damn, why did you say that? I don't even know why I said that. Because I do work. I work from home. But for some reason, told him I didn't work. And I don't even know why. But it is what it is. So that happened. Okay, so I think he was under the impression that I didn't have money. Not that he made any quotes about anything like that. It was just something he said one time that raised my eyebrows about being home all day or something like that. And it was just like, so this nigga trying to jab at me? So for me, that was enough. Like, we never even met. You never even seen me for real, but you never even felt my vibe for real. But you would come at me sideways like this. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know. I stopped communicating with him. And I think he reached out to me. No, I think I reached out to him for Christmas. And he reached out to me for New Year's Eve. Something like that. Anyway, that was the last time we communicated. Okay, that's fine. No problem. Everybody ain't for everybody, right? So with that being said, he calls me tonight, texts me tonight, and goes, "What's up? How you doing?" Something like that. How you doing? How you been? I'm like, good. He's like, how are you? I'm like, I'm fine. He's like, so what you getting into this weekend? Because this weekend is Memorial Day weekend, right? So he goes, what are you getting into this weekend? And I'm like, nothing, because the weather is talking about how it's going to be rainy and cold all weekend. It may be Monday might be decent. Sunday, Monday might be decent, but I don't think so. But anyway, so he goes, yeah, yeah. Something in the text like, yeah, yeah, something like that. Let's do room service. So I bust out laughing. I was like, you so funny. And he was like, so where you at? So I'm like, I'm home. And he goes, is that an invitation? He's left on red, or on read, or whatever you say. My point is not to get you guys in my business or anything like that, but just to let you know, like, no matter how you're feeling, because not for nothing, I haven't been really intimate at all this year. I don't have a boyfriend and stuff like that. I'm not dating or anything like that. But that's not, yeah, I would have to in order to be intimate, yeah. So with that being said, he doesn't know that, but you have to always try to protect your energies. Like, no matter how you're feeling, you could be feeling lonely, you could feel down, or you could feel, I don't feel down, but you could feel lonely, you could feel like, you want to hook up and stuff like that. When you're feeling like this is a real test, guys. You have to understand that God is always testing. God, every day that we get life, we're being tested, right? So you have to realize when certain things happen, certain situations happen, like somebody call you out of the blue you haven't heard from in a long time. You have to think about that. I'm not saying don't engage. I'm not saying don't holler back. Like, you can always, you know, converse with a person that you haven't talked to in a long time, just to see where they at or whatever. And if they call in to check up on you, that's all good. You need people to check up on you. But you need people that's gonna have good intentions towards you. You can't be messing around, dipping and dabbling with people that don't have good intentions for you. That just want to waste your time. Okay, life is too short. You don't know how much time God has given you, so for you to allow your time to be wasted would be foolish. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, so homeboy's left on red, and that's where he's gonna stay. Now, I too want to go out of town. I didn't want to go somewhere. He wasn't talking about out of town. He was just talking room service. So that could be anywhere. But I do want to go out of town. I do need a vacation. I do need to relax and unwind. And had he came at me like decent, just decent, that could have been an option. Because I could have booked everything and made everything happen. Because, you know, but people are just so crazy. Like, to think that they can be entertained. I don't know what he's like. He maybe he got it like that. Maybe he got it like that where he could just call somebody and be like, yo, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Let's get up. I'm not knocking his shit. All I'm saying is that that's not for me. You can't do that with me. Period. Okay, and you shouldn't be able to do that with you either. Okay, stay mindful. Whether you're a guy or a girl, you have to stay mindful because everybody plays games. Everybody wants to see how far they can go and stuff like that. You can't allow people to play with you like that. You know what I'm saying? So just stay mindful, stay focused. Stay focused and stay geared up. Stay prayed up. Okay. One last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is to remind you guys that I still have sample kits available. All of my sample products are from $5 and $7. The kits range from $14 to $29, and you can get them at any time. All you have to do is cash at me an amount that you want to spend, or you can DM me first. DM me first. Let me know what you want. Cash at me, make the payment, and I'll ship it out to you. I'll have it delivered to you, how close you are, or wherever you are, whatever. I can get your products to you immediately. So it's late now. So I just wanted to show you guys how I do my detox. 90% of the time. 90% of the time, this is how I do my detox. I have one of the original samples here, and I infuse it in my applesauce. Simple. I'm the type of person that can't really drink certain things, I can't, I just want to take it down in one clean swoop. I didn't think I'd be washing the dish. Okay, so anyway, this is my ISO plus tea. Cut it off like so. Like right in here. Mix it up. Okay, and so for me, it doesn't have to be all mixed in. This has to really be in there, so I can just gobble it down. Gobble, gobble. My stomach is still on. Oh, okay. This way I don't even taste it. I taste nothing. I love applesauce, so it's just, it goes down, easy squeeze. Makes no riot, baby. Baby. So like I said, my kits are from $14 to $29. But you can also go to my website and get a 30-day supply of any item that you like. My online supply is endless. My kits, I have a large variety of kits that are available upon your request. It's very important. It's very important that we keep our immune system up. It's important that we detox all the junk out of our bodies so we have more energy. People just seem to really get that until another pandemic happens or until somebody in their family gets sick. Then they want to rush out and get everything in the world when you're supposed to be building yourself up now so you can protect the ones you love. Especially if you're not trying to get a vaccine shot. You should definitely be trying to get all kinds of immunity, all kinds of vitamins, all kinds of, you're supposed to be trying to be vitamined up, like drugged up. So you don't even have to worry about catching a seasonal cold. You want to be there. You want to be on that page where you're not even worrying about catching a seasonal cold. All detox. Detox, detox, detox. Now, some people I'm in connection with will put 2 or 3 of these in here, but those people are vets. Their bodies are immune. Their bodies are used to taking this. I wouldn't suggest anybody takes more than what is suggested, only because your body has to get adapted to it. Once your body becomes used to it, then you can, you know, but you shouldn't even want to do that then, you know. Once your body comes, you should just be on one track, you know, unless you're just trying to be real skinny. This is the last spoon. So that's that. So, oh, it's all crazy. So again, guys, holla at me for your detox, your immunity supplements, all your natural supplements. Yeah, all your natural supplements. Holla at me for all your natural supplements. And my Cash App is Humble Kitty 728. My Instagram is Vitamin Doll _ 728. So holla at me for your vitamin needs, and I will surely get back to you ASAP. That's just how quick I work, guys. That's just how quick I work. All right. So again, I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Stay safe and stay woke.